Hey guys, you probably clicked on this video because you're wondering, what the hell is Arsmagna and why does Cupid keep talking about them? Well, I'm here to give a more in-depth video on who Arsmagna is and what they're all about. A few months ago, I made a video giving a little bit of insight on who Arsmagna is. And then I opened up some merch that I had bought. For this video, I was thinking of doing something similar, but instead I will be going more in-depth as in-depth of my knowledge goes, and giving a tour of my Arsmagna collection, which has grown. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy hearing about my special interest. I put a lot of time and effort into this. I'm really fond of this group, and I hope that maybe it will turn some of you guys into fans as well. So, stick around and let me know what you guys think about them in the comments later. Okay, thank you. Alright, so here is my slideshow full of information that I have collected over my time being a fan. This is my Arsmagna Yap session by me. I like to show this to my friends when I want to give them information about Arsmagna and indoctrinate them. It has only worked on one person so far, as in they indulge me with my obsession. So let's just say that. What is Arsmagna? Arsmagna is an odorite group. Odorite is someone who uploads their dance videos to Nico Nico Doga. Arsmagna is a group consisting of male cosplayers who cosplay as characters from Chrono Senior High School. The names of the characters are not their actors' real names. I'll get into that later. Arsmagna got popular from uploading their Vocaloid dance covers to Nico Nico Doga and YouTube. They also do stage plays. I think that comes later though, you know, once they get popular. Alright. Arsmagna members. There have currently been 13 members of Arsmagna, including Constantine and excluding the other students of Chrono Senior High, who are not a part of the dance group. First up, Akira Kano is the main singer and leader of the first generation of Arsmagna. He did the most of the singing in their original songs. The actor who plays Akira is Ose. His Twitter bio reads, "I am now the vocalist for the dance team Denki Komolungma Tai," which is another dance group under the same management that Arsmagna is under. Isn't that really cool? I think that's really cool. I'm a dancer who enjoys both performing and watching plays. I also enjoy drawing illustrations. Nice to meet you. Oh my god, he's so talented. I love him, as you can tell. I love him so much. He's my favorite of the group. Akira Kano as a character seems to be energetic, silly, but a leader and devoted to his team and career. He knows how to have fun, but also how to put his foot down when it's needed. His actor was also the oldest of the group, which is funny. I will explain why it's funny later. But yeah, he was about, I feel like he was like late 20s, early 30s when first started out, which he looks great for his age. And then I also have a voice sample here. I will play it for you guys now. So yeah, that's what he sounds like. Next we have So Izumi. He's my second favorite of the old generation. So Izumi is a member of the first generation of Arsmagna. The actor who plays So is Jay. His Twitter bio reads, "A dancer from Aichi Prefecture living in Tokyo, Asian champion at Ko-Rock, blogging and voicey updated daily for 14 years. Damn. Doing a wide range of things including Sign 1019 apparel." So he's got an apparel line, I think, or he's like a model. live, choreography, teaching, music production, drama, stage, and commercials. Another talented, well-rounded member. So Izumi as a character seems to be the straightforward, smart, and calm guy, you know. He's a mediator of his silly friends, but can also be silly at times. Here's how he sounds singing his solo track. So yeah, he's my second favorite of the group. I ship him and Akira. And here's a little slide of him being super adorable. He's my baby girl. Next is Park Wit. Park Wit is a member of the first generation of Arsmagna. The actor who plays Park is Iton. His Twitter bio reads 1992 41 dancer slash choreographer, co-rock slash Septeni Raptures. So I believe co-rock is another dance group that both him and Jay are in. Pretty cool that they're in a dance group together again. And so I think D-League is a competition that he's won here or something. I'm not completely sure. He's also the actor for the K-pop idol Park Doll, different characters. So I can't find any pictures of Park Doll or any information yet because he is half Japanese, half Korean, which they often show in songs by giving him like little Korean lines, which I think is really cool. Park Wit as a character seems to be the silliest of the group, almost like the little brother. He's happy, carefree, and laid back. He wears a hoodie instead of the traditional button-up. He reminds me of Daisuke from Mouthwashing a lot. Super cute. He's definitely my third favorite, I think. And here's a voice sample of him from his single song. So yeah, super cute. And then we have Kento Kurao. Kento Kurao is a member of the first generation of Arsmagna. The actor who plays Kento is Usaku. His Twitter bio reads, dance. Yes, a man of many words. Kento Kurao as a character is meant to be a former teacher or current teacher of Kronos Senior High School, who is now a part of the dance group, which is why I said Ose being the oldest of the group was funny, because they have a teacher member, which you would think is the oldest ever, but no. Which gets me to talking about the ages of all the characters. The characters, I believe, are supposed to be seniors of high school, because it's a senior high school, so I would assume they're all 18 plus. But, you know, Kento is probably older than that, because he's a teacher. Pro wanted to be a part of the group. He seems to be just as silly as the boys, and he's also giving Gakpo, you know, with his long purple ponytail. But he's pretty sexy, if you ask me. But yeah, here's a voice sample of him. So yeah. And next we have Tatsuki Sakakibara. Tatsuki is a member of the first generation of Arsmagna. The actor who plays Tatsuki is Daisuke. His Twitter is private and has no bio. He was the youngest of the group, so I'm assuming around 21, 22 is when they started. He's so cute. He's meant to be the owner of a group of maids, which was another cosplay group. He's meant to be the cute, young, rich boy. He's very reminiscent of Honey Senpai from Ouran High School Host Club. I mean, look at him. That's Honey Senpai. Copyright? I don't know. But yeah, here's a voice sample of him. So yeah, he's also super cute, super cutie-full, cutesy boy ever. And then we have Constantine, or Constantine, I say Constantine. Constantine is the cute rabbit mascot of Arsmagna. His Twitter bio reads, "Is everyone dry? My name is Constantine. I'm a member of the 2.5D cosplay dance unit Arsmagna. I'll be talking to you about Arsmagna and Cronus Academy. Nice to meet you. Let's dry again." Yeah. So he's actually evil. His wiki reads, Tatsuki also has a pink stuffed rabbit toy named Constantine, who thinks on its own and plans world domination. So yeah, that's pretty funny. So here's a voice sample here that I have on the slides that we can listen to. Right. So, super cute. I also have my suspicions that the voice actor or actress for Constantine also voices the Japanese Kuromi or My Melody, one of those two, from Sanrio, which I think is really cool. Arsmagna's fame! Their most notable dance cover was of Plus Boy by Giga P, performed by Kagamine Len. They choreographed this dance and was also added in the background of the official music video. So yeah, the guys that you see dancing in the background are actually Arsmagna. Though they have many popular dance covers, through this fame, they were able to do live shows, live tours, and make many appearances with other Japanese artists. It also led to them getting their own Vocaloid. Yeah! Ars Lloyd by Shayla. Ars Lloyd was released on September 23, 2015, with his design being taken after the main singer Akira Kano. Akira is also the voice writer for Ars Lloyd, as he is the main singer for most of the group's original songs. So I have two voice samples here, one of Akira singing a song and Ars Lloyd singing the same song, so you can hear how well he sounds like Akira. So here's Akira first. And then we have Ars Lloyd. So yeah, fun fact, that's like my favorite song from Arsmagna. It's a really great song. It's called Ars Boot Camp. And I really think you guys should check that out. It's a really, really fun song, and it's very catchy. But yeah, you can see how well he sounds like Akira. And Akira's such a great singer. I love his voice so much. But yeah, Ars Lloyd, that's why Ars Lloyd is one of my favorites. Or, yeah, my favorite male Vocaloid. Stage plays. So I found out recently that they do stage plays. I don't know much about them, but I'm pretty sure they're just centered around their school lives and like performance competitions. And we'll get to see these other characters next. I'm not sure if the old generation did stage plays, but I'm definitely sure the new gen does, as you know, as here. The new generation of Arsmagna. In 2018, the original group of Arsmagna graduated, handing the group off to 6 new members. Though since their retirement, a lot of people have stopped paying attention to them. Sad face. Though I don't believe this has stopped them in any way, they still perform live and do live performances for our dedicated fans. Yay! 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 Takeru Kohinara. So, why is that spelled wrong? Kakeru Kohinara. So Takeru is the main singer and leader of the new generation of Arsmagna. The actor who plays Takeru is Makoto Iwasaki. He does most of the singing in their original songs. Takeru Kohinara as a character seems to be a lot like Akira, but he's just more silly and energetic and happy. I don't know the new... Oh, I should change that. I don't know the actor names or Twitters for the new gen ones. I actually do now. I recently found their Twitters and their names, so disregard that. So here's a voice sample. So for the last ones, I was able to take them from each of their solo songs, but I'm unsure that the new groups have, you know, solo songs for me to take from, so I've just taken samples, chopped up samples from their group songs, so that's why they're a little choppy. But here's what Takeru sounds like. So, yeah, little bit there. I'm sorry if the audio is kind of crap, you know. Sorry if they're not as well as the other ones, but I hope you get a gist of it. Next we have Rine Ukano. He's definitely my favorite of the new group. Takeru is my second favorite of the new group, but Rine Ukano is a member of the new generation of Arsmagna. The actor who plays Rine is Koki Ono. His Twitter bio reads as a link to his Instagram and YouTube channel. His YouTube channel is like vlogs and stuff, I believe. He's a more feminine and shy boy compared to the others, and he stands in for Tatsuki, mostly taking care of Constantine, and he's just so cutie. I mean, look at him. He's so cutieful. So here's a voice sample. He's got like the cutest little voice ever. So yeah, super cute voice. That's why he's my favorite. Next we have Daichi Tsuda. Daichi Tsuda is a member of the new generation of Arsmagna, and the actor who plays Daichi is Itarion. His Twitter bio reads, "I'm doing dance. The Chunichi Dragons." Yeah, I don't know what that means, but yeah. He is the brother of Riku Tsuda, and he seems to be more serious than the others, but of course he can get silly. He's also very strong, showing off his muscles when he can. Here's what his voice sounds like. It's silly. And then we have Riku Tsuda. Riku Tsuda is a member of the new generation of Arsmagna. The actor who plays Riku is Reiji Ozaki. He is the brother of Daichi Tsuda, and he seems to be a lot like his brother, you know, strong, showing off his muscles, very silly and cutesy. And here's what his voice sounds like. Yeah, I'm sorry that these samples are so short. And then we have Mikoto Yuge, which I can't find his Twitter yet. I'll get there. I don't know if he has one, but yeah. Mikoto Yuge is a member of the new generation of Arsmagna. He is the silliest and always so happy, showing that big smile. I love his big, silly smile so much. And yeah, people always comment on his fuck-ass bob. But I love it. I don't care what anybody says. I love his beautiful blue bob. And this is what he sounds like. He's always so funny sounding. それ反省会やんけ流し目すぐ重いわ博多 So yeah, he's always got something silly to say. And then we have Subaru Togo. He's a former member of the new generation of Arsmagna. He was a less serious version of So Uzumi. And I don't know why he quit or got fired, but I do know that he still works with Arsmagna. You know, the members still talk about him and say that he helps with choreography. Also, Ose, you know, the actor for Akira Kano, he still helps with choreography from the new generation as well. And yeah, the actors for the old generation often come back in costume to, I wouldn't say collaborate, but, you know, like take pictures and promote the new generation. So I think that's really cool that they come back. Other characters. I can't get over these fucking transitions that I added. Oh my god. So yeah, the group Harness is made of other Kronos Academy students, and I'm not sure what they do. I can't find, like, any info on them. Finding information for Arsmagna in general has been pretty hard without the fandom wiki, because whenever I visit the actual website, it crashes my laptop. But yeah, I do know that there are other characters, and there are also other characters that I don't show in this slideshow that I probably should. Like, there is a gym teacher, and there's another teacher, and there's also information about the maids that Tatsuki owns, and as well as a butler. But anyway, let's get back to Harness. So, I did find out their names. So, teal hair here is Matsuoka Gunji. And then we have Sakai no Kazuki. We have Karai Shogo. We have Takanashi Chihaya. And then we have Chino Yukimitsu here. I really want to know more about them, but I can't, I literally cannot find anything about them. So yeah. So here's a picture of Tatsuki and his maids, so another cosplay group. Also the butler I mentioned. And then we have So's beta designs. I have pictures of everybody else's beta design, but this one is just so crazy to me. And so here's just more. The rest of these slides are just pictures I like of them. So here's a picture of them from the Plus Boy video. We have this. We have Yaoi. Some Yaoi going on. I honestly ship Tatsuki and Park. But yeah. And then we have more Yaoi. Kento under a desk. And Kento live reaction. That's so silly. Arsmagna with Hello Kitty and My Melody. Arsmagna magazine. Them with Nico Doga plushies. They performed a lot at Nico Doga. You know, the same stage that the Nico chill parties went on. They were there. Them being silly. Promotional. So here are more pictures of the newest members. We have on stage, I think this is at their graduation concert where all of them performed. Super cute, Takeru, he's so cute. This is another member. I don't know what they do. Yeah, we peeking in. Rene, he's so cute and beautiful, look at him. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. I love him. And then we have Daichi, he's so cute. Oh. And then we have Riku, so handsome. And then we have Mikoto and his beautiful big smile. Look at him. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. They're all so cute. And here we are at the end. It went by so fast. But don't leave now, because I will be showing a tour of my collection. And I hope that you guys like it. If you do stop here, thank you for at least listening to me ramble and giggle about these boys. I really appreciate it. Thank you. All my almost all of my Arsmagna stuff is in here. I have some stuff on display, and my CDs are over by the CD player, but for the most part, everything is in here. And yeah, let me just show you around. So a lot of this stuff is from last time, but there are a few new additions. So yeah, so we have our postcard from last time. We have our mirror, little pocket mirror. Arsmagna Hello Kitty collaboration. We have our Akira keychain. A lot of this stuff I'm too scared to put on display or on my bag or whatever, because I'm scared it'll get lost. And there are also some missing merchandise because I gave some stuff away to a friend who is somewhat into Arsmagna, but they indulged me. The glorious Akira Arsloid plushie, my prize possession. And so this is new. This is a new one. I have a Tatsuki keychain. Look at how cute he is. And then we have the Arsmagna pencil case. My ultimate Arsmagna light stick. Akira Kano says his name. I think that's so cool. And then we have another keychain. We have 2 coasters. So, coasters. So handsome. And then we also have some Akira ones. When he was in Hello Kitty Land. We have Band-Aids. My lanyard. We have this bracelet. I wore this bracelet for a few months after I got it, and the little Kronos symbol rubbed off, so I stopped wearing it. And then we have a Kronos pin. This is for the keychain it was on, and then the bracelet came with this as well. And so I still have one of the keychains from the Mikanjuk concert, which I found out the Mikanjuk concert is just a concert centering around Akira and So my OTP had a concert together. This is like when Meiko and Kaito had a concert together, like, bruh. Anyway, I gave the other one I had, because it came with 2, I gave it to my friend for their birthday. And I think they liked it. It was shaped like an orange. And so I also had 2 of these. It was a purple one. I also gave that away to my friend for their birthday. This is a new addition. My little Kento pin. And then I found these Halloween acrylic stands. They had all the members, okay? And so this is what they look like. It comes on a stand like this, and they hang. And so I have 3 of them up right now. This is Akira as a werewolf. And then we have Rene as a little ghost prisoner. He's so cute. And then we have Takeru as a little pumpkin. And the rest I don't have up. So we have Tatsuki as Alice. We have Kento as a witch. We have Daichi as a vampire, maybe? The butler? I think it might be a vampire. We have Riku as Frankenstein. We have Harkwit as, I think, a yokai is what they're called. Or like a spirit. I'm not sure. We have So as a vampire, actually, because he's got a fang. I don't know what Daichi's supposed to be then. Maybe just like a scary guy. And then we have Subaru, actually. This is like a few months or weeks before he left. I remember that he stopped showing up after Halloween, so he's a pirate. Subaru's a pirate. And then we have Mikoto as a mummy. So that's all I have in my box. Now all I have left to show are my CDs. CD's nuts. Okay, so first here we have my Ars Museum So Edition CD. I think it was the first one that I ever got. Ars Museum is my favorite album by them, and I was disappointed because it only had 7 of the songs. I believe, how many are there? There are 10 on the album, but I wanted this because, you know, So is one of my favorites, and also it comes with a solo version of a song, Festival of Terror, which, if you saw my newest Utao release, that's the song that I debuted my Utao with, because my Utao is inspired by him, and I love the song. So yeah, I have this CD, and it comes with this booklet at the front, and it has pictures of him, and he's so sexy. And then I also have like the full album on here. Super cool. Oh, and then I have my second favorite Arsmagna album, except this is like a limited edition, like a extended version. There's no extra songs or anything, but there is a DVD in here. So this is Ars Throttle, and it comes with, I think I have the CD in my CD player. Yeah, it comes with a CD, and then once you flip it over, it comes with a DVD. So I actually did end up watching the CD or the DVD. All of it was in Japanese, so I didn't understand anything. And I thought it was gonna be a recording of a concert or something, or, you know, like music videos of theirs. But on the DVD, it was all in Japanese, and I think they were doing some kind of skit. It was about 30 minutes long. It was definitely not an hour long, I don't think. But it was just them at school doing like silly things. They were in a classroom the entire time, and there was like a female teacher, and I think they were just playing games and stuff, or answering trivia or something. But again, it was in Japanese. There was no subtitles that I could translate. So yeah, that was a tour of my Arsmagna collection. I'm hoping one day I have a place to set up everything, but for now it will stay in this box nice and safe, and I hope to grow my collection. Hopefully I'll be able to once, you know, tariffs are gone. If you got this far, I want to say thank you for indulging me and listening to my special interest. I really enjoy Arsmagna a lot. It makes me really happy, and has made me really happy in times when I needed it the most. So I hope that you guys like it. Let me know which character is your favorite in the comments. And yeah, so thank you guys. Bye.